Every year here at Reach Right, we comb the internet to find the best church websites out there. And in this video, we're going to talk about the 7 best that we believe are out there in 2025. Check these out. I'm Ian Hyatt, lead consultant here at Reach Right. Hey, we put out this content often to pastors and church ministry leaders. If it's what you're into, please subscribe if you have not done so already. And also, every year, we put out a list of the 100 best church websites out there, and we look at it hard and comb through it every year to see who stays in there, who gets added, who goes, and you can see that down here. First on our list is Passion Creek Church. Now, what I think is cool about this church is that it's not a mega-sized church or a large-sized church, which often makes our lists because those churches are able to have the resources and put a lot into their websites. Well, this church plant did an amazing job of designing their website. First of all, it has a slider right when it opens up on the homepage. Now, sliders aren't something that we've always recommended a church do. Sometimes that's viewed as a dated practice, but they did a very good job of it with really authentic photos of their people, bringing people in, quality imagery there. Also, this site, throughout the site, but also on the homepage, has very bold calls to action. And I really like the I'm new here section, which has very clear next steps for that visitor to take, so that when a new person gets onto the site, they know which few options to choose and what next steps to take. Number 2 on our list is Austin Stone Church. Now, this is a church that's right in my backyard, so I think it's pretty cool that it made our list. I've actually attended this church. I've seen it grow over the years, and it has become a large multi-campus church in the Austin, Texas area. And this website redesign that they did not too long ago has blown me away. First of all, they have a slider area on the homepage with really good, authentic storytelling photos that really paint the picture of who this church is and the life that's happening there. They not only did that in the main slider area on the homepage, but they have a second one down below. Would almost seem to be overkill, but they are very well done. And as someone who's new to the church, looking at the site for the first time, they're gonna see a lot of high quality photos that tell the story of this church. Also, I really thought that for a mega nav, which is what they use for their main navigation, this one specifically really does do a very good job of categorizing in a simple way, though it being a mega nav, different areas of the website that people can navigate to easily. For example, for a multi-campus church, they have those campuses laid out very clearly in this mega nav. They also have a really cool media and resources area for people to engage their media, and it really outlines each particular resource there really well. So thought they did a great job on the navigation as well as the dual sliders, and just a really cool modern approach to this site. By the way, you also might be thinking, how's my website measure up? Does it have these neat features that we're talking about so far? Well, guess what? We offer a free resource here at Reach Right. It's a free website review. You can click the link down in the description to sign up for one, and we'd be happy to put that together for you. All right, number 3 on our list is none other than a usual suspect, Elevation Church. They made our list last year, and I think the year before, of the top 7, and we couldn't help but choose them again. They just do a very good job of their site, specifically a very unique kind of condensed layout, but that is still very good for mobile as someone thumbs down on the screen. But the thing that'll catch your attention right off the bat is that they have an area where their pastor, Stephen Furtick, or whoever the recent pastor is that preached there, primarily it's Stephen, is right on that main graphic area, and right there where you can click the most recent message or go to the archive. That's a big draw, is the preaching at this church, so it's a very good feature for them to highlight that in the main area. So they don't use a video background or a slider or anything like that, but this works for them. And the call to action to that message is really good. Number 4 on the list is the Courageous Church in the Springfield, Missouri area. Disclaimer, We have built this website here at REACHRIGHT. Last year in our top 7 church websites, we didn't want to be biased and include any of our websites, but we felt like this one needed to make the list. One of the things that stands out on this website right away is a full width video background. And this church does a great job of changing these backgrounds out seasonally, regularly, and they just really pop. You'll see the experience of Sunday morning. They highlight a lot of events. There's confetti, there's sparks. That just looks like a super fun church and engaging church to be a part of. So that is apparent in this video background right away. You'll see that they highlight their culture, tell people to show up, grow up. A real unique way to guide people through the main navigation. Under that big video background area, you'll see that their main call to action there is for someone to take a look closer into the culture of the church. And that's really unique. We don't see too many churches doing that. And the overall design just pops with their oranges. It's very well branded. It flows really well and leads people to unique features very well. Number 5 on our list is Bay Hope Church. bayhope.church is the website. Man, I loved this website. It's just extremely fun. That's the first word that came to mind when I looked at it. Super colorful, a very unique layout. Things just pop from the yellow navigation to just a unique layout with lots of colors. The other last thing I point out on this website is it has a very simple navigation, even though it's very creative, has a unique layout with all of these colors and pops. It has only 4 main links. You'll see about, watch, events, and get connected. Very simple, but very fun website. Good job, Bay Hope Church. Number 6 on our list is Vineyard Cincinnati. Yes, they made our list last year also, but another one we couldn't help include again. They keep the site fresh. This church also does a good job of having just a few main links in the top navigation. They also have a cool hamburger navigation that kind of breaks out into a mega nav. Again, not something we always see or recommend, but they did it well. You can see that at the top right for those that need a little bit more information or are looking to go a little deeper than just those main few links that they have in the navigation there. Number 7, the last one on our list, last but most certainly not least, is Eagle Brook Church. This also made our best 7 websites list last year. Here's why we couldn't help but include this one here again. They made some tweaks and kept some things very fresh and up to date on this site this year. I would say their video background is one of the most engaging out there, and the cool thing is it opens up where you can actually see the greeters opening the doors for you. So it has a really cool effect like you're already visiting there at the church. And they did a very unique call to action where most churches have an I'm new link or a plan your visit link on this main opening video background area. Instead, theirs goes to the latest message. So even though it's really engaging for a visitor to show up, they got that latest message right there front face in that main area. Check out, if you're a multi-campus church, how they highlight their different locations below. Very simple, but very easy for someone to click out to a landing page that details all the information that you need on this specific campus that you may be considering checking out. If you want to see what's different from last year's top 7 list we put out there and this year, click up here. I think you'll see some cool new trends that have changed over time.